The power of early adopters, building momentum with your first users. In the early days of building Shareyaar now, one of the most critical things I focused on was getting early adopters. Not just any users, but the kind of people who would see the value in what I was building before others did, and who were open to experimenting with a new platform. These early believers didn't just help validate the product, they helped shape it. But getting early adopters is only half the story. Keeping them engaged, delivering value, and turning them into vocal ambassadors, that's where the real work and magic happens. Start by solving a real pain point. When I approached potential users of Shareyaar now, creators and event organizers, I didn't pitch features. I pitched outcomes. I asked, what if your event could get discovered without fighting complex platform algorithms? What if people could find your content without you having to paste 100 links all over the internet? That hit home. These users were tired of zero-link marketing tactics, buried content, and platform fatigue. I positioned Shareyaar now as the simpler, smarter answer. No fluff, no gatekeeping algorithms. Deliver results before you scale. Value can't just be promised, it needs to be proven. I personally ensured that the events my early adopters posted got traction. I didn't just hope they'd succeed on the platform, I worked alongside them to make sure they did. That meant curating visibility for their events, promoting their content within and outside the platform, tracking engagement and reporting back results. That level of proactive support built trust. They saw I wasn't just building a product, I was committed to their success. Over-deliver on customer service. If I had to pick one growth superpower in the early stages, it's this: go above and beyond in customer support. I treated every user like a VIP, because at that stage they were. I was responsive, I was human, and I cared deeply. I didn't outsource this part of the journey. I answered questions, fixed bugs, and even co-created marketing strategies with some of them. This level of personal attention not only created loyalty, it created advocates. Listen, learn, iterate. Every interaction with early adopters was a goldmine of feedback. I didn't dismiss their suggestions or hide behind a product roadmap. I listened. I responded. I iterated quickly. Some of my best ideas didn't come from brainstorming sessions. They came from simple, honest conversations with users who had tried the product in the real world and told me what worked and what didn't. Create a win-win collaboration. As the relationship matured with some users, I didn't just think of them as customers. I saw them as partners. We collaborated on marketing campaigns that benefited us both. They got visibility and tools. I got reach, feedback, and growth. This kind of mutual value exchange is powerful. It transforms users into co-creators and co-creators into ambassadors. What you can apply to your journey. Early adopters are not just testers, they're your first tribe. Treat them accordingly. Solve a clear pain point extremely well. Over-deliver on service. It will set you apart more than any feature can. Create results that speak louder than your pitch. Collaborate, don't just convert. Build with, not just for. In retrospect, what helped Shareyaar now grow in its earliest days wasn't a viral loop or a big marketing budget. It was real human connection and a relentless focus on making sure our first users felt heard, supported, and successful. If you're just starting out, don't obsess over scale yet. Obsess over serving your first 10 users so well that they bring the next 100. Ready to explore more real, reflective founder lessons? Subscribe to Founder's Journey, Making Progress. Your next insight might be the turning point your startup needs. Thank you for being part of my journey. I hope you enjoyed this content and found it valuable. If you did, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and share it with your network to spread the inspiration. Your support means the world. Thank you.